Hey, my one viewer. What's going on? It's showing my Hey y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, let's talk about it. Come on, let's sit down. Let's have a discussion, y'all. Wait till we get some more people in here. Yeah, let's wait till we get some more people in here. How's everybody's day going? I'm not sure if y'all can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Let me know when you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come on in this chat. I'll put something in the chat. Waiting on a few more people to come in. Hey guys, come on in. Come on in the room. And I'm not sure if anybody hear me. I don't want to move forward unless I know y'all can hear me or not. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. And we're going to go on and get into this today. And I ain't going to be before you long. You know how we always say. We're not going to be before you long. But I want to give my 2 cents here. I want to know. I labeled my live screen. I want to know who's fooling who. What's going on? Who's fooling who? It's a mess out here in this Facebook streets, YouTube streets. It's a mess. It really is. It's heartbreaking heartbreaking. But we're gonna talk about some things, um, you guys. But I'm waiting on a few more people to come in here, and then again, I'm not knowing if you guys can hear me because I don't see anything in my chat, my views, my comments. And you guys can hear me or not. Let me know when you can hear me, please. Let's pause this right here. There we go. Now, can you hear me? Let's go back to the comments. Hey. So now I see somebody can hear me. Hey, hi guys. How you doing? Y'all seen my label. Y'all seen what I put on my screen. Who's fooling who? I want to know. Guys, we're at the point that we don't know who's fooling who. We don't know who's on whose side. I mean, everybody is straddling the fence. We don't know what's going on. Hey, my black is beautiful. And like I told you guys on yesterday, you got to have discernment in order to see what is really happening in his Facebook screens. I'm so disappointed at the things that I'm seeing on both sides. I mean, we don't know who's representing who. It's a hot mess. It's snakes slithering. You're right. You're right. I'm telling you, we don't know who is true, who is. I mean, I want to know. I don't know about y'all, but honey, I've been thinking, I said, well, God, I've been watching this person live. I've been going to this person panel, trying to figure out what in the world. How, you know, the song said, how did we get here? We're not supposed to be here. Listen, how did we get here, y'all? Tell me, somebody tell me what's the real tea. Because, honey, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for both sides. Man, this is the messiest divorce. Wolves and sheep clothing. You're right. I'm telling you, this is the messiest divorce. Hey, lady. Spicy Brown 55. How you doing? This is the messiest divorce. This is the messiest split I ever seen in my life. My God. I mean, if we had to make a movie, hey, no more drama. If we had to make a movie off of this right here, I'm telling you, throw the whole cast team away. I mean, throw the whole cast crew, throw them away. Start over. That's right, my black is beautiful. You know, start over. And you're right. You're right. My black is beautiful. It's all about the money. I'm telling you, I said, I looked on Facebook and I seen, I'm gonna say this right here, our internet sister. I seen our internet sister still branding her name. She still got Robert on her, using him as a brand to her TikTok. I'm like, what are we doing? What in the world? Who's fooling who? I'm telling you, it can't even be about the legacy. And it's personal. This thing is personal. We've been saying I can't even pronounce more. My tongue's tied. I'm so bumfounded. I can't even pronounce the word. This is crazy. This is really crazy. We ain't got to say that word no more. I can't even get it out my mouth. But I'm telling you, we got, this is a show. This is a show. I mean, we got Miss Amara. She playing both sides of the fence. She don't know if she want to be a B. She don't know if she want to be an RH supporter. She don't know what she want to do. I mean, we just got a whole bunch of crooked, scandalous people on both sides. It ain't just on. I used to say, hey, little true team is rocking strong. Man, now I'm looking at this. It's a show, and it ain't good. I'm telling you, only one I seen solid. RH isn't playing. He ain't. Do you see that? Y'all, did y'all see that message that she put on Facebook when he I got my girl messaging me. Sickening, right? When he told her, I ain't met you. Okay. I ain't met you but 2 times. What in the world? I seen you at Walmart and I only had 2 phone conversations with you. Listen, I'm telling you, Miss Season got him shook. She showed do. When she came on the scene, Miss Season said, hey, I'ma shut it all down. At this point, I'ma shut it all down. But I'm telling you, this girl is going as far as everything RH tried to, and he trying to warn her. He trying to tell her I ain't playing with you. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside at this point, hey, I'm not a person that attack women's. I'm not a person that's going to degrade a woman. This is what he's trying to tell her in so many words. But if you push me, I'm going to go ahead and do what I got to do. That means I'm going to go ahead and take you to court because at this time it's personal. This thing is personal. She claims that. She sure did. How's that a threat? That man just was telling her the business. And then he's even uplifted her. Did y'all see that? He even uplifted her and said, hey, if you want to brand yourself right, what you did for me a whole year and a half, right? You used me. If anybody been used, let me tell you something. If anybody was used, it was Robert Hampton. Out of all this that's going on, ain't nobody been used but Robert and Brianna. If you want to get technical about it, you can. If she's saying he used me for her, how? You jumped in this man fight. This man was fighting with his wife. Who knows? This might be the way they fight. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly, but this may be the way they fight. But you jumped in and say, put me in, coach. You jumped in and say, put me in, coach. I'm going to brand you. I'm going to take you under my wings as the internet sister. You got to watch them little snakes, right? You got to watch them little snakes that's right sliding on your inbox. You got to watch them little snakes that say, hey, me, put me in. The same way she doing that she did with RH, right? It's the same way she doing with Brianna. She over here saying, I'm going to take you out to eat. Let's go out to eat. Put me in. Put me in. Brianna put something on there saying she was going to do something with the Atlanta women, something about the thing that she was trying to brand herself. You seen her with her hands up. Put me in. Me, I want to be one. You ain't even from Atlanta. You in Florida. Talking about put me in. I'm telling you, this thing is crazy. Exactly. A lot of people mad because they wasn't able to use him because he didn't put them on. That's it. And he always told them. He told them, he said, I want to see everybody win. Now he could have been scraping people pages like Brianna was scraping people pages. Because for a whole year and some change, we all took this man's face. We all did videos with this man. He could have scrapped everybody's page. But he said, I want everybody to eat. He's not that type of a person. But he let her know in that text message. Push me, and you're going to bring out what you don't want to bring out. Now, that was not a threat. And he even said, I'm not threatening you, right? But at this point, you tell him you're going on your live broadcasts. First, it was you and my sister fighting. Then you're going to throw me in the fight. Like I had something to do with you women. That's what he was trying to say. I ain't got nothing to do with you women going back and forth. I wish y'all both get it together. He said, hey, baby. He said, listen. He said, I want y'all both to get it together. Even in the text thread. You see what he said? He said, I talked with my sister too. He ain't leave Latoya out. He talked to her. But like he told them, he cannot make these supporters or these people stop bashing her. You can't flip sides and think people gonna say, okay, I'm gonna pat you on the back, right? Okay, you did a good job. I'm gonna pat you on the back. Now go ahead. No, if you'd have did it the right way, you probably would have got support from people saying, hey, okay, she's switching out. She branding herself. She trying something new. Okay, she running from the little true store. How many times ain't she said that? How many times haven't she said, yeah, hey, y'all, I'm through with this story. Hey, y'all, I'm done. Hey, y'all. So many times she said that to the supporters thinking that, hey, she really ain't through. But now she's coming out saying, I'm really finished, but I'm going to bring everybody down. I'm going to bring the smoke. The man sat there and said, I only seen you at Walmart. One time we did a skit, right? We did one skit at Walmart, and we had two phone calls, conversations. She thought he was going to go in on his sister. Right. Blood, at the end of the day, blood is thicker than water. Families may fall out. Sometimes I fuss with my sister. But I'll tell you what, after a while, I don't let it go. I go right back to her and we talk. We get it together. That's how family do. That's family. But at the same time, I'm supposed to take and say, because you said you my internet sister, over my real sister's blood is thicker than water. Like they said, FOE, family over everything. They kept telling people that family over everything. Even though Dawn was over there, over there with Bree for a period of time, she came back and returned to what? Her family. They fell out, but they came back together. She can't expect this man. She can't expect this man to say, hey, I'm putting you above Latoya. He helped change he helped raise Latoya. Latoya said that. He helped raise me when my mama was gone, when grandma was gone. He took me on his wings. He helped raise Kevin. So what she was thinking? I don't understand that. It's something going on. I'm telling you, it's something going on with these women. I looked over, y'all, I'm telling you, and I didn't even base my live, wasn't gonna base my live on this, but it all came out like this. It's okay. I looked over this, her ex records, right? The one that's in prison. And I looked at all the charges that was against this man, right? The man was a drug dealer. So you mean to tell me what I thought in my mind, right? I thought in my mind, and it may not be true, allegedly. I'm going to put allegedly on that. This may not be true. She vacuum sealing money. When I looked at his record, it said that he was vacuum sealing money. So it's like we in that together. She can't tell me she want a part of that. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're a part of something and you say you're loyal to something, then be a part of it. That woman said, I'm a part of the truth. I took this man under my wings and I'm loyal to him, right? And then turn around and stab him in the back. The same thing she did to her ex. Listen, I don't know what he was thinking. You got to have discernment of spirit. That's why I was telling y'all before. You got to know who you connect yourself to. Let me see what Spicy K said. Yes, I was going to say that. I'm telling you. I looked at that. I was looking at that record because, one of my spies, my eyes, one of my eyes began to tell me and light me on some stuff. And I said, wow. Then I thought about it, right? This is what I thought about. I said, hey, this woman got a whole business, right? She said she's giving away, she let the people come in and giving them free. She don't charge them nothing for the course, but they just pay for the materials. But I said, wait a minute, she's stacking 20s, putting them in vacuum sealing them. I said over 25,000, and you ain't charging these people to come to class. They just paying for their material. Where is money coming from? Where is the money coming from? My mind still reflected back to the ex. I said, wait a minute. I said, you mean to tell me this my mind allegedly? I'm gonna say allegedly because this may not be true. I'm just speaking hypothetically. This is how I'm speaking. I'm putting two and two together. And I'm saying, ain't no money coming in that way. Where the money is coming from? Are we still dipping and dabbing in something that we ain't supposed to be dipping and dabbing in? So it's a lot that can be brought up. And people can dig in, right? People can dig in if they really want to dig in. But I'm gonna tell you when I saw her put up that showed me two things. The woman was never a true supporter. She never was. She just wanted to jump in on something because I want to get my numbers up. Now she's going to TikTok. Now she's going to YouTube, trying to get her numbers up using the same story. Y'all, we got to be careful. We got to be careful who we connected to. Now I'm looking at all the content creators, all them on this side, on that side. See, they're not showing you their split because they trying to handle it offline. But us, we handling ours online because guess what? We came into the saga, right? We came into the saga not to really, and I'm gonna be honest. I got to be honest because this is why I told y'all on this platform, I'm gonna bring the truth. What I see, some of them came into this saga, right? Trying to get their come up. They weren't really trying to help the truth. They weren't really trying to defend a man, right? They went hard, don't get me wrong. But it was all for the wrong reasons. Now, over there on that side, they done had so many fallouts that you ain't even heard of yet because they're keeping it undercover. They still having a fallout because you got an XB. Glory to God. Let me tell y'all, you got an XB that's over there done built a whole YouTube page, right? And I don't got nothing against Ashley. I'm gonna say this right here. Do your thing, Ashley. She built a whole YouTube page, right? And now she coming after the same people that she was under. It's the same thing. We got the same situation going on over there that's over here, but ours look like a chaos. Look like a domino effect. Seem like everything falling apart and breaking loose over here. Over there, it's the same thing. But XB gonna show, she gonna come out with some stuff. She gonna come out with some stuff if they keep on pushing her. Right? They couldn't get it out because she was on Latoria's panel, her and Don, right? They couldn't get it out then because she wasn't ready. But see, they pushing her because they coming after her children, her child, or her children now, right? They coming after her children. And so she said, now you're pushing me to the edge. The girl is still loyal. She working. She was begging about $30,000 bonus. She was taking RH and everything. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Spicy Brown. That's what I'm saying. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. You can't tell me I haven't seen this woman. This woman did a 7-hour live. I'm gonna jump back to what I was saying, but Spicy Brown brought out a good point. This woman did a 7-hour live, right? About her quote unquote story, right? You got to look at, I ain't seen her go to this office building. Check this out. She been sitting at home doing all these live broadcasts. I ain't seen her checking in at the office. So there's some stuff going on. So money ain't coming in like it was coming in. You got a person that's always, y'all got to remember, a person that's always bragging about what I got. A person that's always saying, me, mine's. A person that's always in the spotlight with diamonds and pearl really don't have it. Really don't have it. Because like I told y'all on yesterday, if you really got it like that, you ain't gonna let nobody know. You ain't gonna let nobody know. Not a real rich person. Not a real person that got that motion. They gonna keep that thing on the locks. Because guess what? They're going to be scared somebody going to come and try to rob them. They're going to be scared for their life, for their family. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. She said, hey, my family been through a lot, right? If she keep right on posting the videos of that money, because everybody ain't got that kind of money. If she keep posting that videos of that money, somebody going to come knocking at the door, and it ain't going to be the mailman. Trust me. Trust me. So I'm telling y'all, I seen Ashley video, her live video, and I'm talking about, you know, I'm going here and I'm going there, and then I'm gonna go back to what I seen Brianna doing, right? One thing about me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ashley is sitting over there. She's saying, hey, y'all pushing me now, I'm gonna bring it all out. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Ashley is loyal. Her loyalty ain't to the bees. Her loyalty is to Brianna. It doesn't matter. Y'all remember Brianna just did a live talking about her, talking about Ashley, right? And Ashley ain't even rebuttal nothing. Why? Because she's still loyal to Bree. She's still loyal to her. That's what you call loyalty. That's what Jenny never was loyal to Robert, because she came out seeking what she can get out the story. She seen a storyline. She seen a divorce. She seen a man that was a social media star, and she said, "How can I get in and get this money?" That's what she seen, and she ain't the only one seen that. But what I saw out of Ashley, what I saw out of her, was loyalty. She's still loyal. Even after the doxing, even after them talking about her children, that girl is still loyal to Bree. She has sat there and talked about Bree Hive. She has sat there and talked about Amara. She has talked about all them. But I'm telling you, the girl has got some information on Bree that she said, I'm not the type of chick. That's loyalty. That's loyalty. What I want, this family, the LaTruth family, the Wesley family, the Foster family, what I want them to get out of this is you can't trust nobody. If they ain't down with you, like Ashley was with Bree, man, you can hang it up. It's a ship that's sinking bad. And we're seeing it sinking. We're seeing it sinking here before our eyes, in the sickening. It's heart aching. It's heartbreaking, because again, you got supporters. I got people in my inbox saying, hey, you know, I've been rocking with Rob for a long time. All this stuff that I'm hearing about him, I don't see that. That's one thing that Jenny got to realize. Regardless of her telling her story, she cannot expect RH people rah around her. That's not going to happen. They loyal to him because of what they see. I told y'all yesterday, right? I told y'all yesterday that your energy, I never met Robert. I never met Brianna, but I can tell by their energy. Just by them coming on live every day, I can tell in their heart whether they're a good person or not. I can tell some of the things that they balance. Why? Because the Holy Spirit let me know those things. But I'm telling you this, Jenny Hart have turned so cold. Her heart has turned so cold. Her heart has turned so black and ugly. And she out for revenge, because she didn't get what she wanted to get out the story. When you come in with the wrong motives, then guess what? You're going to get just that. I told y'all just the other day, whatever seed you sow, you're going to reap, right? She said, I'm reaping my karma. But while I'm reaping my karma, right, I'm going to turn the flip on the other side now. She even put in there, right? She said, I'm getting ready to send some. It's like this stuff is not shocking. It's not. You could tell how she was moving from the get-go. Somebody else had so much, she was anxious just to be around this man. She wanted to be around him. She wanted him to come on her live broadcast. She even had those people, the people was in the comments. And that's what I think got to her the most. And I'm being honest with you. People in them comments that was coming and saying, hey, RH ain't supporting you like this. Hey, RH ain't even sharing your thing. Hey, RH, she allowed them to get in her head. She allowed them to get in her head. She lost her focus. And then when she allowed them people to get in your head, that's like seeds. They were throwing seeds of discord in her head. And she allowed it. Until now, this is what we said. Okay, y'all want to show? Y'all remember what she said on Facebook? Y'all want me to come after RH? Y'all see that? Y'all want me to come after him now? Like, who you fooling? Like she said, I'm going to give the people what they want. Y'all want to show? Here it is. Here it is. She come out with a mink coat and some glasses. Here you show. Y'all want me to come after him now? What you got to realize, the seed you sow, you're going to reap. Somebody going to come after you. You throw one rock, somebody throwing another rock at you. That's how it works. So what she's seeing now is people saying, sit down somewhere. You was one of his supporters. That's just like I'm telling y'all the story in the Bible with Peter. You remember when they was crucifying Jesus and the people told Peter, said, ain't you one of him? And didn't you follow him? He said, no, I ain't following him. He started denying him. He started denying Christ. This is the same thing that's going on now that we see with her. They said, how you gonna come in here and switch up now? How you gonna come here and talk about this, talk about her now? How you gonna come and get with her now, with Brianna now? Tell me you want to go out and eat. How you gonna give information to Amara now? They see it. They see her as a snake. So now she being branded. She being branded, but she ain't being branded the way she want to be branded. She been labeled. She been branded and labeled as a snake. Somebody you cannot be, that you cannot trust. Somebody that's not loyal. That's what she's being branded at. And if she think for 1 minute, that Bree gonna take her under her wings and that they're gonna have a Kumar moment, let me tell you something. If she try to take her husband down, what you think she gonna do about Jenny? Because that woman remember that you was on that same Facebook platform that you on right now. Turn her down. Everything that she was trying to do, you had something against it. That woman remember that. And so that's what she gonna have in the back of her head. Is all of that. And she gonna plot and have a plan to take you down when you try to destroy somebody, right, in life. And this is going to be a lesson learned, not just for Jenny, because like I said, some of these people came in this saga for the wrong reason. There was content creators. They came in for the wrong reasons, right? So what Jenny going to realize, and anybody else out there, that if you throw a seed, it's going to come back up. It's coming back up. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Spicy K said, yeah, preach. So this is what we seeing, y'all. I want to encourage Robert. And I've been hitting him up and letting him know I'm praying for him, because this is too much. This is too much. This is what I'm saying. And I've been praying for Latoya. I've been praying for Jeannie, because ain't no way in the world somebody in their right mind will do the things she's doing. I've been praying for her. I've been praying for Brianna, for her to have peace. And she's got peace. You can look at the peace over her face. She got peace. But she's still plotting the plan. She's still hanging. If you hang with dirt, you're going to get dirty. But Robert ain't sharing his sister. What makes her think he's going to share her? Exactly. I mean, I don't know. She thought she said she King Jean. She thought she was the king. She's trying to take over these people's storyline and make it about her. That's what it is. You y'all don't see behind the scene what's really happening. She tried to make it. She said the other day, I got more motion than Robert, Latoya, and Kevin. I got more motion than any of them. She done turned that thing around and made it about herself. She know the love story was over with. It was dying down. You seen Brianna doing her thing. Rob was doing his thing with his music. Him and Miss Season. Everybody was doing their thing. Now here come the devil. Now here come the devil. Won't satisfy that people was really dying down out of this saga. Now I'm going to make it about me and I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to try to, what Bree didn't take them down, I'm going to try to take the whole family down. Because she said I'm King Gene. No. No, it don't work like that. Somebody going to come along and take you down. What goes around, come back around. That's what's happening. And that's what's going to happen. I'm praying for her mental. Because ain't nobody that can get on here every day with the same old drama. But she said, I'm out of drama. I don't want to deal with it. I told Latoya that I'm not about this drama. Y'all seen how I was easing up out for her. I was easing up out of this story because now I want about King Gene. That's all it is. That's what she was saying. It's all about me now. Put the focus on me. Put the spotlight on me. I got my fair and my sunglasses. Take a picture of King Gene. That's what it's about. But let me tell you something. You can build yourself up and God will turn around and turn you all the way back down. God will turn you all the way back down because you got the wrong motives. You can't say you love the Lord. Let me see what Anna said. The bees don't like her. They just want tea from her. Exactly. She is getting home. She got it all wrong. I'm telling you what happened. The thing started dying down. And she won't get no motion on her Facebook page because everybody was doing their thing. Like I said, Brianna had peace over there. She still got peace. Thank God. Thank God. Let them work on their marriage. Or they divorce. Not their marriage. They divorce behind the scene. So this man could see his daughter in peace. Instead of coming up here fighting with these evil spirits that he got to fight with every day. And all the while you seen the man was breaking down, I don't believe Bree has peace. Those eyes are swollen every time she posts. You know, her eyes are swollen is because she got peace from the storyline, what I'm saying, Spicy Brown. She got peace from the storyline. But what she dealing with now is Janelle is gone. This is what's going on with her. This is why you see them tears. So I say, I believe karma is hitting that bitch. So what she dealing with over there is Janelle is gone. You seen that man on them sets? I seen a kissing set. A scene. I seen a kissing scene with a white girl. Did y'all see that? That man got a whole kissing scene over there and he was getting down. And so, you know, she don't like stuff like that because she's very insecure. She's a very insecure person. And that's what was going on in their marriage. She was insecure, even though the man was out there doing his skits. I'm talking about the truth now. He was out there doing his skits, making money, right? She thought he was cheating. She had to check the devices. She had to check all the phone. Every time he coming in, I'm surprised if she didn't tell him to drop him down, let me smell it. I'm being honest with you. And that's on real talk. So now what she's seeing, he's coming back. Yeah, he's coming back. But in the process is Brianna don't like to be alone. It's what y'all don't see. Brianna ain't that type of chick. She not that type of chick that aloneness, when it sits in, she gets bored And when she gets bored, she starts trying to find a friend, which is what we see on the internet. $20, and I'm gonna give you some tea, but you got to be a friend. See what I'm saying? So she trying to find some friends now she can confide in, right? Because really she knows she can't confide in the Bree Hives because it's been proven, it's been shown. They talk about one another over there. They even talk about Bree. They really don't got no care for this woman. She really don't have a support team like she need. And guess what? Robert ain't got it either. Everybody's out to gain money and popularity on this little blue app, on this TikTok, on this YouTube. That's what it is. Everybody's seeing a storyline with a popular Facebook YouTuber, with a popular R&B singer star, and they jumped on the bandwagon. They jumped on the bandwagon. They knew he was innocent. Everybody seen that. So what you seeing, Spicy K? Is that you saying that? Let me see. Yeah, what you seeing now is she's crying because Jonell ain't there, and who knows what he done told her. Who knows? But one thing about Bree, when Bree going through something, when you see her quiet and she coming on set with them little lame skits, something going on behind the scene. Something going on behind the scene. So now she think, Jenny, now she think, since I supported Robert, I'm gonna go over here and try to support the wife now, right? Because I still need my followers up. She got what, 22K? In the last 2 days, she got over 2,000 followers. That's what it's about. She kept focusing on them numbers. Every time she would go live, she would focus on them numbers because she want them numbers to reach a certain number. That's what's going on. It's all the money bag and grab. So yeah, what we're seeing is, I want to know who's fooling who. I mean, either you're out of the saga and you're saying, hey, farewell, have a farewell party. Do that thing offline. That man is going through enough and have went through enough. So have Bree. She went through enough, but she the one caused all the friction. I'm telling you, if the truth 6 months ago would have walked back over there and said, Bree, hey, let's get it back together, Jonell would have never been in the picture. But what's happening now is Jonell's gone. She lonely. She ain't got no man. She can't be alone. She can't be alone. Them babies is only going to satisfy her to an extent. But Bree want a man she can talk to. Who knows? She might be talking to one of them deacons that Jonell found in her phone. She may be talking to one of them, or that ex football player, basketball player, whatever he was. Who knows? But that's not the type of chick she is. But that's my commentary, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I'm going to be back later on today because I got to share something that was sent in my inbox. But I want to read over it before I bring it here. Because since we in this exposing people, since we in that, we're going to expose some things. We're going to expose some things, right? That I think should have been brought out here. Because secretly, in this girl's mind, and I'm only talking about Jeannie, the girl was ill. She wanted to connect with LaTruth. She wanted to be the next Miss LaTruth. She wanted to be the next Robert Hampton's wife. If before I go, if y'all remember, that woman did a video of her going to a bridal shop. She did a video of her going to the bridal shop, and she picked out her dress, and she said, "Hey y'all, this right here dress I'm picking out, because who knows, I may be the next Miss LaTruth. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all back. We're gonna expose some things. We're gonna expose some things. Since we in the exposure, I guess we're gonna call this the exposure part of the saga, because everybody exposing everybody. The content, you believe that? You believe that? No more drama. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's the truth. She was in the hospital bed in the when they had her in the hospital talking about, I'm taking my medicine, the love and the truth, the truth medicine. Let me tell you something. For that man, and I want y'all to peep what he said in that message. Go back and read that message on Facebook that she put up there, right? Go back and read that message where he said, I ain't got nobody pregnant. Read it. Read it. Read it. Go back on her page and look at that message and see what he said. I ain't got nobody pregnant. Something in the coffee, right? Something in the coffee ain't just cream and sugar. Mm-mm. Nope. And I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back, because let me tell you, the girl. Oh, I'm trying to hold it because I want her first. He can't have it. He can't have any children. But read that message he sent her. In that message, you will see where he said, I ain't got nobody pregnant. Now, why would he put that in that message? Why would he put that in that message? Think about it. Why would he go as far as saying that to her? It's some stuff that was hidden and is hidden that the viewers don't know. They don't know. But I've been sent some information. And like I told you on my platform, I'm not going to bring nothing but the truth here. So if somebody send me some, I'm going to first look it over. Then I'm going to first do my homework on it to make sure it is legit before I bring it. Thank you for the super sticker. No more drama. Thank you. Before I bring it here for you guys to see. Because one thing about Diane is I got to give an account what come out of this mouth. And let me tell you, I'm going to speak the truth over here. And I don't care who it hurts. I don't care. I got some bees over here was telling me, why Brianna got to be brought up in this? And why Brianna? Because Brianna started this whole motion. She started this whole mess, the ball rolling. She knew what she was doing. Whether she meant to do it or not, she retracted so many times. We don't know where her brain was at in the saga. And we still don't know. Because any mother that will come on live and taunt somebody with a child like she did, it's something mentally going on there too. On a real tip. There's some things mentally going on. And there's some challenging people in this saga that need to go sit behind, that need to go and check their behind inside of a mental institution and get they self together. You don't need to go to no therapist. You don't need to go there. You need to go sit in a mental institution so they can give you the proper medicine to get your mind together. You talking about the fans is fanned out. You really fanned out. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. And I'm going to bring this stuff, like I said, I'm going to bring you some tea. Since y'all like tea. And since, like I said, we're in the part of the exposure part of the soccer. Because everybody trying to expose everybody, right? The ex-bees exposing the bees. Come on, this exposure time. This exposure season. Because that's all we see. So I'm gonna bring some exposure on my platform when I look over this receipts. I want to look over it first and make sure it's legit. Cause I ain't gonna bring nothing on here because one thing I realize now is that when you tell the truth, when you bring the truth forth, them people gonna want to sue you and take you to court. But one thing they can't take you to court is with the truth. That ain't defamation of character when you telling the truth. That's why I said I want to make sure it's true before I bring it. But that's where we at. That's where we at. Homegirl need to go sit down and talk to somebody. Brianna said she was getting therapy. I wonder, y'all, in the back of my mouth, said, why all these people, when they connect, when they connect to this man, all of a sudden got to go to therapy? What's going on? What LaTruth doing to these women? I want to know what's happening. He wrote a book, How to Be Consistently in Bed. She was the first one got the book. Y'all remember? No, don't get me started. She the first one got the book. I got my book, y'all. I got my book, and it's good. Ever since then, it's been on. It's been on. I'm serious, no more drama. That girl put up that, I got my book. Hey, y'all need to go get y'all book. I got mine, and it's good. Now you want to turn around and call the man a narcissist. Now you want to turn around and call the man a narcissist. After you want to talk about how good he was. After you had a whole honey pot hotline saying, I'm giving him his flowers. He deserved it. He deserved it, y'all. He deserved it. I just don't know who's fooling who up in this piece. Who's fooling who? But y'all, that's my commentary today. I hope y'all enjoy. And I thank you, No More Drama, for the super sticker, super chat. Y'all, I'll be back later on. Let me read over this stuff that was sent to me. Look it over before I present it. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all taking y'all time out coming on my platform. I ask y'all to share. Please share. Share this live out. Share. And I'm trying to get me some mods because, honey, I already she wants to be the next first lady to that Tesla too. Exactly. You see that picture she took beside that Tesla? Honey, she was so happy. And then them fans came at her talking about what that spot is on your dress. Ooh, let's talk about the spot. You know what them fans were saying? She done played that back. She did. Let's talk about the spot. Them fans say, what's that spot? She said, oh, I spilled something. Oh, they came after her with that spot on your dress in the wrong place. You stop right here and talk about Brianna and all her brown discharge, right? You got a big old spot on the back. Y'all, let me get out of here. Because, honey, the girl is losing it. We got to pray for her. I mean, this saga is crazy. I would have thought it was over with, but honey, we got King Gene saga now. We don't fell off the little truth and Rihanna saga. Now we got King Gene saga. Oh my God! And she says she want to tell it all. She want to tell all. Is she gonna tell the part how she just was fan out with this man, ready to go to war, taking flights, all kind of stuff. Is she gonna tell that part? How she was rebranding her name. And then y'all don't forget when they was saying that if you marry the truth, then how you gonna deal with him going here and that? She said, you know what? I got a plan. I'm gonna take me and the Sawyer and my daughter, and we're gonna go on tour, but we may not show up for the shows, but we'll be in a room. That girl had it all planned out. I'm telling you. She had this thing planned out. She done brought the dress. Ooh, she done brought the dress, honey, and she was already Miss LaTruth in her mind. But when Miss Season came along, ooh, when he did that skit with Miss Season, mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, she's posted. When Miss Season came along, Miss Season said, baby. Mm-mm. She ain't like that. That first kiss that was done, honey, she ain't like that. She only put this one in her Facebook and put Miss Season. She had her, the Truth, and Miss Season on the poster at one time. Because she wasn't really counting herself out of it. Right? She was still gonna be who she was. That's the answer, is why she acting out. Yeah. It's a reason. It's a reason. And I want to tell my brother, RH, LaTruth, aka LaTruth, stop fanning these women out. Keep your shrimp. Like she said now. At one time she said he ain't got no shrimp either. He smelled good, honey. His skin so soft. Y'all remember that? His skin so soft. When I touch him, he smells so good. And honey. Mm-hmm. I want to say keep your shrimp, brother, in your pants. And stop fanning these women out. But, first of all, scratch that until I get all my stuff together before I bring it up here. Scratch what I just said. Scratch what I just said. I just want to bring the proof after I look over it, and then we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that because it gets deep in this saga. It's a merry-go-round roller coaster in this saga. I'm telling you, it's some good and some bad in this saga. I'm telling you, both teams have hit below the belt, still hit below the belt. And whoo, man, Robert Hampton, whoo, we know you're a big celebrity. We know you're a big celebrity, honey. You got it going on. You got it going on. Can you schedule your live? I'll schedule it. No more drama. I will definitely. And I appreciate y'all. Please share my broadcast. And if you can, hit my Cash App up there. Because I am not monetized on the StreamYard. Y'all know how the StreamYard works. You don't get monetized with StreamYard. So I appreciate you guys. If you can hit my Cash App, if you like my commentary, and also a super chat, super sticker, be great. But I love you guys. Listen, it's been real. I'm gonna be back, and I'll schedule that live. No more drama. But let me look over my receipts that was given to me. Because a lot of people that she don't think that she thought that was really close to her, really not. They really not. I mean, the same way that Robert thought that she was really down for him, and she turned, like I was telling y'all just a few minutes ago, you got people that's gonna turn on you. And so we're gonna look at these receipts before I get into this commentary. I love y'all. Peace out. I'll schedule that live. Let me look over this commentary. Y'all please hit the Cash App, and we'll see you later. All right. Y'all have a blessed one.